My social, cultural, political lived experience has revealed flaws in native title laws which leave Indigenous Australians and the environment vulnerable to genocide and ecocide. I have learnt that the colonial process is entrenched in the laws and the practice of government, corporations and Indigenous representative bodies which impose development over traditional owners who do not have free, prior or informed consent. Furthermore, that unpopular resource extraction processes such as coal seam gas are deceptively shepherded through traditional owner approval processes. At the National Press Club, Alan Jones illuminated the collective concerns people right around Australia share in regards to the damage resource extraction and processing, particularly coal seam gas, is having on the established and potential industries. Mr. Jones makes the argument for farmers to have the right to lock the gate, which is effectively the same as Aboriginal people's call for the right to veto mining on their lands. There is a common need to protect our water, food and job security into the future. The fact is, there are more Indigenous jobs in the culture and conservation green-collar industries such as land care, ranger and tourism. These jobs are more sustainable and produce greater social and cultural benefits than mining. The path to protecting the Nyikina Fitzroy River basin requires multiple methods and will not be won on legal, scientific, environmental or cultural grounds. Rather, it will be won through politics. Buoyed by the support from the families of Broome and positive responses to the numerous newspaper article and public addresses I gave regarding the need for ethical development, I was elected Deputy Shire President of Broome on the 17th of October. I have a case pending in the Mining Warden's Court seeking to be heard against the granting of the Ray Resources mining and miscellaneous licences, inclusive of coal seam gas exploration. I commissioned an independent study into the potential impact of mining from the University of Western Australia. I have published research and produced videos to communicate the need for dialogic approach to governance and Indigenous development, as well as to incorporate Indigenous knowledge with Western science to negotiate contemporary land and natural resource management. I established the Nyikina website to inform the world as to the risk to the Nyikina. Despite partial National Heritage listing a couple of months ago, there are serious questions hanging over the development in the Kimberley. The science is in. The resource extraction and processing plan for the Kimberley will have a significant negative impact on the environment, the people, plants and animals. The Kimberley is unique and worthy of responsible management. The current worldwide financial crisis demonstrate quality of lives cannot be dictated to solely by the pursuit of growth and a linear pathway to a failing globalisation. We must listen to the voices of Indigenous people to see the world spatially, valuing social, cultural, human, environmental and economic assets and capital. Surely, in 2011, Aboriginal people have the right to veto being poisoned and having their quality of life and land destroyed by industrial disease.